For the last 7 months, I've had 0 geckos. The thing about our animals is that they can really dictate our lives. They dictate, where we live, how we spend our time, how we spend our money, even if we can go away or not to go on vacation, take a trip, whatever it may be. However, in return, they do give us so much. But after, having a good sized collection for the last 8 years, I felt like I needed a break. And maybe some of you can even relate to this. At the beginning of last year, I moved all the way across the country to Colorado because my hometown of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania felt stagnant and I wanted to change the scenery, and I really love being outdoors in nature and mountains and all those things that come with it. However, after making that move and having a new environment, it only really made me want to experience more of that, more of the change of scenery, more adventure, more experiencing and seeing new things. So after sitting with that feeling for a while from living there, I decided I was gonna make one of the hardest decisions that I've ever made in my whole entire life, and I was going to sell off my whole entire collection to have that freedom to be able to go and do whatever I wanted. In that moment of feeling that way though, I did have a friend that reached out to me, my friend Jay, and he actually offered to take my whole entire collection and care for them, continue breeding, continue selling them, and was giving me an opportunity to go do those things that I wanted to do. But if I ever wanted to come back to the animals, I had that opportunity to be able to take them back on at any moment that I was ready. But I wasn't even sure that I was actually going to come back to them. However, 1 month ago, I signed a lease now here in California. And as you can see behind me, I have my animals back. That break gave me time to think about all of my goals and where I've come with these animals and where I want to take them next. It helped me a lot because I feel like it realigned me on what I truly wanted to accomplish with them. In the last few years, I feel like my #1 focus was just trying to produce the nicest animal out there. And when I started getting some results, it made me realize that at the end of the day, especially with these, it's always a never-ending journey, because yes, you might be able to produce a really nice animal, however, you always have to play catch up, because there's always going to be someone else that's out there buying nicer animals and is going to breed them and produce something nicer, has been working on them longer than you. So it really is like a carrot on a stick that you're constantly heading towards, and you don't actually end up at any type of destination. I believe that break really has benefited me. It's given me new inspiration, new motivation, and like I said, new goals to come back and do this a different way that I have before. So I just want to say, if you ever feel like you need that break, if you ever feel that in your gut that maybe you aren't fully aligned with everything that's going on, then take that. Trust your gut, because it's probably going to benefit you in the long term. So I just want to let everyone know on here, because it has been a really long time since I've posted anything, that I do plan on posting more videos and kind of taking things in a different direction. So if you want to stay up to date with everything, the best way to reach me is on my Instagram at RedRack, and that's where you can also connect with me, message me, reach out if you have any questions or anything like that. Also in the description, I've included some affiliate links of different products that I personally use. And if you do feel like you would benefit from any of those products, it actually supports me if you use those links to purchase them. I will be making more videos about those products as well. But I just want to say thank you everyone for all the support that I received when I decided to make that announcement that I was stepping back through all the social media. I really appreciate it. I just wanted to share this, so if anyone ever felt the same exact way, just so you know that you aren't the only one. And if you ever wanted to reach out because you have questions or just want to talk about any of that stuff, again, reach me on Instagram. Thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it, and I will be back on here soon.